Nice to meet you as well. Happy to be back in Valencia. Zonderling is the Dutch term for a loner, a stranger, like someone that's different from anybody else. And that kind of fits the music that we make. It's different, has its own sound. So that's why the name Zonderling.
But you're not a loner because many people like your music.
No, we started like alone, and now there are like a lot of people liking our music. We're not alone anymore. Well, the story goes way back. I hope you have time. My love for electronic music started when I went to the fun fair, like with rides and attractions and stuff, and they played electronic music there, and that was like back in the 90s. And it's a typical Dutch thing. So, and they played like 90s music, like gabber and rave stuff, and I really liked that. So I started listening to that kind of music and like making my own cassettes, taping from the radio, recording from the radio, and years and years later I met these guys who DJ'd, and I was like, hey, I want to do that as well, share the music that I like with people. And he asked me to become a part of Zonderling, to, well, be also creative, but also for the shows. So that's how it all like got started. I DJ'd already like under my own name, and then years after that, Martijn asked me to become Zonderling.
Right now you only play for Zonderling. You don't do things on your own, or you?
I sometimes do. Yeah. You can find me somewhere in Holland every now and then. Yeah. Then I play way different music then, but yeah. Well, both guys are big fans of our music. Felix Lost Frequencies really likes what we do, and a really great guy. And he asked us to do a remix. We're working on more. I can't say anything more, but we're working on more music. And with Martin Garrix, it actually went the same. He's been a fan of Zonderling since way back, and I played a few shows with him in Ibiza a few years ago, and actually coming back into Ibiza this year. And he asked us to remix "Scared to Be Lonely," and that for us was a huge honor. I mean, it's great, and also a big push, you know. So that's basically how that went down. They're still the big guys. I mean, of course. I mean, especially Martijn. But Martijn is known for being such a humble and pleasant guy, and I can't say anything else. It's like every time that I see him, it's all good. It's like, yeah. But that's general in the electronic music scene. I think everyone is very nice to each other. Is a big family. There's no, at least I notice, no competition and no bad vibes. The Don. What do I think of him? He is also one of the nicest guys that I know, and great musician, great producer, and a great DJ as well. I got to learn him as a DJ like 15 years ago or something, and ever since we kept in touch, and it's crazy to now release music on his label, tour together. It's crazy. He's a great guy.
Hard worker.
A very hard worker. I think he's the hardest working guy that I know. Yeah, the cluster EP that we brought out on, or we released on Hexagon in January, I think. Yeah. It was really, okay, it started in October 2016. We made Landslide. It's the first track on the EP. And we sent it to Don. And Don was immediately like, yo, this is awesome. I want it. He played it at a ADE the same day. And I saw it online. And he loved it immediately. And we have so much music lying around, but we have to finish stuff, and we're very picky. In the end, Don was like, do an EP, release more songs. And I would immediately said yes, because that's a way for us to release more music. Also music that doesn't necessarily is a single. Like Analog or Particle Parade are really nice songs, but they wouldn't like be solid enough on their own. So as a cluster, it's a cluster of songs. It was a really strong package, we felt. And of course we made Tunnel Vision, which blew up, sort of. It's the most played track right now. They're all so different. I mean, Tunnel Vision obviously is great. The first time that Martijn did like this very short clip of it, I said, yo, what the hell? We need to finish this. But I also really love Analog with Anna at the end, Martijn's daughter. All the songs are like little islands, and together they're a good package. I'm a big Justice fan. I'm not very much a fanboy of anything except Justice. I mean, I'm like, those guys, what they do, I respect that a lot. So I think maybe Justice, Phantom Part 2, and then the Soulwax remix. Oliver Heldens. Yeah. Don. Because Don is like, he knows his food and has a good cuisine.
And a long flight.
A long flight.
And why?
Ooh. Martin Garrix, because he has a private jet. he most of the time he flies on a private jet.
And the last one, a long day at the studio. With whom?
Ooh. Oh man. So hard. Justice. Justice, yeah.